Hi, today's topic is I lost my job. I'm extremely sorry for those people who lost their job because there's a lockdown. But there's a good news for you. Just say thank you. Kindly watch this video so that you're going to get a lot of information from this video. So before going to this topic, I have something interesting for you. In fact, I have a gift for you. You want it? Yeah. So I have created a CD with I Am Affirmation. Okay, this is I Am Affirmation CD which I have created, and I'm going to give to those people who have been following me sincerely. Okay, and liking me, liking my videos, commenting my videos, and sharing to more number of people. And not just this video alone. Go back to my previous videos also and put your comments there. Share to more people, and for some people, okay, I'll be selecting some few people from out of that lot, and I'm going to give this CD to you absolutely free, and I'll be sending to your mail ID. In a very short time, I'm going to send this to you. Okay, let's go to the topic. So this is not the good news. In fact, the CD was just a gift. Okay, the good news is, just because somebody lost a job, you've been tested. You've been tested, or you have an opportunity to grow more. So be thankful for whatever has happened and say thank you. Until unless we are not out of the comfort zone, we have not been kicked off, we have not been pushed out of the comfort zone, we don't achieve more. That's a human tendency. In fact, if you go back and see, many people are working for organization. My question is, do you really like the job? You can say, most of the people say, yeah, I just got into this job and I'm just working there to make my ends meet. That's it. But are you really happy? No. Are you really putting all your efforts there? No. Because just want to make your ends meet. But why are you not changing it? Change is uncomfortable. Okay, we don't like to change. But do you know you're born to achieve more? You're born to achieve more. I remember every time I go to the next level, I would have crossed a setback, I would have gone through a failure, and that's where I jump to the next level. So it happens in everybody's life. But only one thing, I never gave up. Yes, be hungry to achieve more. I remember in 1998, when I was working for a government organization. That's the time actually computers were introduced in our organization, and very few people know about computers. And I took as an opportunity to learn computers. In fact, I learned the hardware, I learned programming from a private institute outside. In fact, I had to go and study after my working hours. It was, if you ask me, was it painful? Yes, it was painful. And why? Because I want to achieve more in my life. And during the same time, I had an opportunity from an MLM company where I took the opportunity. I joined the company also. So every weekends, I'll be with the training programs. I'll be trying to learn more about their system, and I'll be reading a lot of motivational books. In fact, I used to spend more than 50% of my money only into this kind of programs. Why? To achieve more. Was it easy? No, it was difficult. It was really painful. And in 2004, when I found out that this is not the place for me, I just walked off. In fact, the other way to say, I fired them. I fired the government job and saying, I don't want anything from you, I'm out of it. And again, for 6 months, I literally struggled. After 6 months, I joined a Singapore company as a marketing manager. And from there, I was promoted as a marketing director in 2007. And wherein I gave almost 1000% growth. After giving 1000% growth, I fired the company. In fact, I came out of the company because I want to achieve more. In 2008-2009, I joined a US-based company as a VP marketing, and for 6 months I was there. And after that, I found this is not for me again. So let me start my own company, and that's the time I started my company, Rapid Mind Power. It's a training company, and my main objective was to reach out to the global market. And today, I have my people all over the world. But again, if you see the journey, was it easy? No, it was painful. It was really painful, and every time whenever I go through it, many people will criticize me, many people have made fun of me. But I just decided and said, I'm going to achieve more. And today, I've been transforming people's lives all over the world. Again, why do I say this? Because everybody is born with a gift. There is a gift in you. There is a true identity. There is something unique about you, which you are not aware of. When you're working for an organization, we never try to explore our strengths. We just try to we focus on their goals, we focus on their dreams and make it successful. We just work for somebody's dreams or goals, but we don't work for our dreams and goals. So my humble request will be, try fulfilling your dreams and your desires, because I always keep saying life is only once. And this is a funny thing which comes in my mind. Have you ever heard a fish saying, I lost my job, I forgot swimming? Or a bird coming and saying, I lost my job, I forgot flying, I don't know how to fly. Have you ever heard this? No, that's inborn. Similarly, there's something inborn within you. You need to identify what is that. What is that quality which is unique about you? What is that you're special about? When you know what's your strength, when you know what is your unique identity, nobody can replace you. Why? Because that's something unique about you. In fact, one of my favorite saying is, the day you realize who you are, the world will run behind you, or else you will run behind the world. I'll repeat it. The day you realize who you are, the world will run behind you, or else you will run behind the world. So which one you want? You want the world to run behind you, or you want to run behind the world? Choice is yours. So what should I do? Try to explore yourself, try to achieve, try to improve your skills. Read a lot of books, listen to a lot of motivational messages, listen to some mentors, coaches who have been successful in your particular area, in your field. Try to have a role model and follow those people. Every successful person have went through these challenges. So just put in your mind that yes, I am going to be there and I'll be there. Again, just don't try to improve your academic skills alone, because just improving your academic skills again can get you into a job where you're going to work for someone. So the day you understand who you are, when somebody wants to fire you, they will feel the pain. They will feel the pain, not you. They will feel the pain. Again, this is not ego, this is confidence. Even in my training program, I don't select everybody. I don't take everybody. In fact, I don't beg for people to come and join my training program. I just select those people who are serious, who are hungry to make a difference in their life. Yes, I do have a 5-level program. In the first level, I'm not very serious, but on the second level onwards, I'm very, very serious, and I just select only those people who can fit into my programs. Why? Because I'm looking for those people who are hungry, who want to make a difference in their lives. And last, be confident and tell yourself everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Whatever situation you're going through, just tell this is going to be fine. I'm going to achieve more in my life, and everything is going to change. And again, if you need my help somewhere, my numbers are flashing here. Please do call me and I'll be there to help you out. Again, as I keep saying, please share this video to as many people as you can. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.